Mango, 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 mango.
Go for Jackson, mango. Yeah!
Let's go! Right.
Let's go! Fuck yeah, mango! Shake his hand, shake his hand.
How does it feel? Somebody coming into your house and winning. How does it feel? It don't feel good.
This is the mango interview. Say some words about mango.
Mango is sweet. He's like 14. I'm glad he shaved off his little like puberty mustache he used to have.
You have been playing Super Smash Bros. Competitively for 9 years. What is it like for you being here at EVO?
It's just crazy that we can still get that many entrants in 2014 for a game that came out, you know, so long ago.
Here we go!
I just feel like we've come a long way now. What the heck, we're still here. I'm still playing Melee. We got sponsorships and stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen!
I feel like we could make this game live on and become way bigger than it is right now for many more years if the people want it.
Like, we never thought we'd see the day, so it's pretty crazy, to say the least.
In the front row, in the back row, it's time to smash! Make some noise for your topic! I love this! Who would have thought? It's Tyson over Rapid! Armada! Europe won this!
I'm not happy until there's only one God, and that's me. If I do not place first, that's not enough for me.
And I'm trying my hardest to prove that I can win my way. When I win, just know that it's gonna happen, and when it does, it's gonna be a fucking celebration.
Bucks need a miracle right now. Oh, he read that roll!
I'll just count from 1 to 10. Like 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go! It's time to smash!
Ich habe den gesehen, das erste Mal Apex 2013. Und zwar habe ich geguckt, USA gegen den Rest der Welt.
Apex 2014, I remember there were like, I think there were several Japanese players,
But if there was one, it was Gucci, of course, that I remember.
Gucci, with all the big impressive display that he put on for us yesterday in doubles, and for the few of us who actually watched and waded through the pools, I kind of wonder how much experience he has against the ice climbers, because at the end of the day, if he can't space well, every single time he gets grabbed, that should be a stock.
What does Gucci have to do versus
flat out, he can't get grabbed. His spacing has to be immaculate.
Ich wusste halt nicht, woher der kommt, ne? Ich so, Japan habe ich noch nie gehört, der ist bestimmt nicht so gut. Vielleicht war einfach keine anderen internationalen Spieler da.
This is Gucci, Falcon player. Yo, why is your name Gucci?
My name is Naoya Iguchi.
Oh. Fängt der an, sich zu bewegen und der Wobble frisst einen nach dem anderen, ne? Bam, tot.
Oh my gosh, and Gucci takes them. That's the first stop. Gucci, we got a chant.
The only Japanese representative here in the world.
ファルコン使ってて楽しいポイントは膝。絶対膝。
In the world.
That might be another stop, baby.
Yeah.
It's another stop.
He needs too many.
He's not having any of that. Wobbles is not getting anything for free from. No.
Get back. And there's another stop, baby.
He was a really good Captain Falcon main. He's definitely a name that I can remember, yeah.
Well played by Gucci. Already up 2 stocks.
「俺の名前は、グッチです。まあ言わずもがなファルコン使いのグッチです。
I saw you play Mitsu King. Yeah, you did good against Mitsu King. Look at all Japan.
I feel like I probably have a chance because I'm an ice climber, so if I grab it, that's all. But I can't grab.
全然日が浅いのになんでこいつはこんなに強いんだっていうふうに思った。
いや、こんなすげえファルコンいるんだっていうふうに。
So auf jeden Fall sehr schneller, sehr explosiver Spieler.
It was too high level. It's kind of like feeling like watching a movie star or some sort of things. It was too high, so I didn't feel like playing same games that timing.
今でも彼の強さを見てて思うけど、なんでこいつはこんなに強いんだっていうふうに思っている。
なんで強くなりたかったか。いや、それはもう単純にかっこいいからでしょ。強いプレイヤーは一番かっこいいのはやっぱね、どんな界隈も上手いプレイヤー、強いプレイヤーがやっぱ一番かっこいいから、かっこよくなりたいからっていう理由かな。
名前はダーヨシと申します。基本的にやっぱ負けず嫌いな人だなっていうのは感じますね。やっぱフリー対戦してても勝ちにこだわるっていう感じがすごい伝わってきますね。うちさんのそのやっぱターン継続をして相手にプレッシャーをかけて、で相手のミスを誘ってそこを狩るっていうのがやっぱ多分グッズさんのスタイルですね。
Is this the tournament match that's going to be next? Gucci and Shuda coming all the way from Japan.
Nice awareness by Gucci.
Gucci just went for an up smash and a Falcon combo. I like this guy already. And the taunt. Gucci.
Very well played by Team Japan.
Praise God for my skills.
I don't know why. スマブラは基本的にミス前提みたいな、そういうところがあるから、まあなんか自分もそこでごまかせるからなんか強くなったんかなとかそういうのがあるから、うん。
Damn fast punch. Punch.
Thank God, you know. Who will win, you or him? Him?
Me.
Yeah, Gucci! Oh my God, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. That's so good.
Es gibt halt so die Leute, die sagen, boah, Captain Falcon ist voll der Hype-Charakter und ich gehe für 15 Stomp-Reads, drehe mich dann um und sage, yeah, ich bin Captain Falcon, so, ne? Dann merkt man halt schon so, okay, die Leute spielen halt eher so für andere.
俺がファルコンを使ってるから、どうしても相手の受け身の癖をすごい見る。受け身とか回避とかの癖をすごい見るし、そこで相手の回避と受け身を読んで当てるっていうところになんかこう、シャッみたいなところがあって、そこになんかすげえ楽しさを覚えるかな、あのキャラは。
So, die spielen halt so, ja, okay, ich möchte allen zeigen, wie krass ich bin und ich möchte zeigen, dass ich Hype bin.
3 seconds ago, this was 4-2 and then now it's the last stock.
Falcon Fax match. Yeah. Oh, once again, all the back.
What's he gonna do?
Nice Jordan. Oh, but finally getting there. Side beat. Once again, the upper and the knee.
Quel encore le swap servant typé, belle DI de la balle. Quoi? Shaka!
Okay, what did he say?
He said he likes the knee.
So, und dann gibt's halt so Leute wie Wizzy, die sind halt nur davon, ich muss unbedingt gewinnen, ich will der Beste sein und ich mache das auf dem besten Weg wie möglich und grinde 8 Tage am Stück Tech-Chain.
Wizzy though is the first Falcon I've really seen.
This is part robot.
Who really, yeah.
Agreed. The edge guard we talk about. Can he do it? Can he continue? I'm telling you, man. The edge guards are ridiculous. Did you just see what happened? It felt like Wizrobe had an argument with Mango telling him, you're a mere mortal, over and over again.
Wizrobe, there's so many things he's doing in this matchup that I enjoy and I like and I appreciate. But it's especially cool to see his new take on it, right? The way he's playing his neutral game. A lot of back airs, especially.
Okay, there's the game he's always been looking for. And the dare. But it's not over yet because... Oh! He got it!
That edge guard, man! I'm telling you, this guy's one of the best edge guards, if not the best edge guarder in the game.
Yeah, I'm teaming with Wizzy. He plays Falcon, like you.
What is 20GX doing to the people? Yeah, what are you guys doing together?
What do you think about the whole 20GX movement?
I just think like 20GX is just so lame. All you do is just ASDI down while you're dashing and just...
You mean like the whole concept?
It's so stupid. All you do is grab.
We're trying to push Falcon more.
Now it's all about optimizing and doing the right thing.
Back in my day, Captain Falcon was hype and everyone loved Captain Falcon. Now I'm gonna say it. And it's okay if you agree with me, because it's true but no one likes to say it. Captain Falcon is one of the fucking lamest characters in Melee. Bar none. One of the lamest fucking pieces of shit in Melee.
So, when he looks at American players, this is the question. Does he think, I can do that, I should do that, I want to do that?
動画を見て同じこと自分でもできるって思うか。
アメリカの上手い人のプレイとか上手い人の動画を見て思うのは、まあできるかどうかで言えばできる。ただ単純にできるけど、俺はそれが正しいとは思ってないから、そう。 その動きじゃないのをしてるっていうだけかな。
He feel like he could do the same thing, but the playstyle is different idea as he thinks. Like the
just the playstyle to win.
Yeah.
I don't know. Melee, I just feel like it's so many different styles that works. Like you can play so many different ways, and it's not necessarily right or wrong.
So you can still be you and have success, you know? And Mango's a great example of that. I think that's why he's the most popular.
I do know what you mean. Yeah, I do know. It's a little risky, and you know you don't want to throw away that lead because what if Mango does something like this? Can he get it the other way?
Oh, and he's back!
And Hungrybox laughing.
Yeah, leaders. Then you call out their side B. You can take the stock just like that. There's the shine down attempt from Mango. He's keeping it going. Ooh,
yeah, Mango
platform cancel back there.
Speeding up. He's ahead now in the the guessing game.
Yep.
Keeping the momentum, and you see Leffen kind of going for that dash attack.
Is that,
the
sorry,
double dip.
I'm making a mental note to
Go
look
ahead.
back at that. I think that might have been you take from Mango.
You can just see that there's still a way to do it your way. You know, there's None and there's Wizrope, and they're both having success, right? So you can still be you and have success.
Wizzy's 100% lame, and Nune's just the fucking madman on a mission.
So like,
so
when he watches, he feel like he could do the same thing, but the way they do is not the way he thinks he wants to do, so he doesn't do it.
None はどうだ? None.
ノンあ、ねえ、ノンはね、ちょっと無理かも。
Can you play Melee or can you just
I don't want
be
to
a
play
virgin?
Melee. I want to hang out with chat. We're hanging out.
What questions you guys have for None? If you had to ask, if you had one chance, one shot, one opportunity.
Stop! What the fuck was that? That was fucking amazing. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't say that.
Yeah, she did.
Oh!
We actually had this conversation like a billion times. I know, so like we should not have this conversation on the eyeball emoji times 25. Have all my fire.
What is going on?
I expected West Boston to camp out platform more, but he's just getting one touch right now. He's getting one touch twice. Oh my god.
Wow. See, this is why you're ranked 20 shit.
Why?
Because you don't listen to advice from higher ranked players.
What did you say? Just don't care.
You check the VODs, dude. Fuck you. Anyways, the point is.
Yeah, it's fast. Yeah, with all the shit I'm charged to the game. Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy crap, dude! We just woke up. What the fuck? Like an hour ago. Oh my god! Sick of y'all saying y'all speak well. Y'all shit sound like dog shit smells. Serious.
Leave him alone! Crazy!
What are you doing, None? Wow, he's just going at it. Yeah. Back here.
Right in their bios based on someone else's adventures. I be confused in the sections with the shit that I speak. They're like, damn, that's the fifth time this week. They don't witness the sheet of lyrics from this geek. On my desk for inspection, to bleep or not to bleep.
No, that's so sick because the reverse back air should have been the
Spanish Webster is still fucking with the gender. Only point I'm trying to make is
Had to take a breather. We're gonna lose our voice commentating this.
Bulldoze across the stage. What are you doing? What are you doing? Vlogging, I would recommend less good riding. Snacks and noodles full of fake blood. Talking to you, but sunny out in Detroit. The bicycle you purchased was like money down the toilet. Yo, it's funny. Oh
my god!
No one does that. You can only do that combo when you have no emotion.
Yeah.
Let's get one more chance.
Ice 2.0. Try again, no time to waste. Just make sure I draw you go back to the dry erase. That shit you Sharpie ain't gonna never be sharper. Unless that magic marker is an actual magical marker.
Oh, what a fucking read. I hate. How do you know? Okay, so what do you look for?
Shut up. Play.
Fucking idiot. I hate this guy. It's like if the smartest person in the world, like you're chilling with like your fucking Albert Einstein, and he's like the best at what he does. He's really fucking good, and he fucks you. Like he just like destroys you. He's smarter than you in every way, and he's better than you in a lot of ways. And then you're chilling with Albert Einstein, right? He's just fucking dope, and he's sick as fuck. but then like you talk to him and he's just the fucking gooniest person. That's you.
But it's on purpose.
You're just a fucking goon, but then you're so good and it makes no sense. I hate it.
Because it's all mind game, dude.
You're a fucking mind game.
ノンみたいな選手みたいになれるかどうかって言えば、ただどうしても俺はやっぱね、なれる。俺ノンのどこがすごいのかがちょっとね、あんまり分かってないっていうのがあるから、ちょっと何とも言えないけど、まあね、ノンはねちょっと無理かも。ノンはちょっとね違いすぎるっていうか、そうだね、ノンの動きは結構やばいな。そのね、あ、そういう動きするんだじゃなくて、あ、そういう動きあんのみたいな感じだからあ、なるほどねっていうのだけど、それが正しいのか、俺が知らなすぎて見せプなのかがわからない。すごいプレイしてるように見せてるっていうような場面もあるし、もちろんけど、あ、それはちょっと天才だなって思うのもある。から、ノンはちょっとわかんない。全然わかんない。いや、ノンみたいにはちょっとなれないな。いい意味、悪い意味じゃなくてね。悪い意味でなれないっていうんじゃないけど。いや、難しくね。難しい。
時間があったら？
いや、時間があったら、まあもちろんできる。それはもちろんできる。
So die ganzen Amis, die können das machen. Die kriegen Geld dafür, dass sie das machen. Die haben die Zeit dafür.
Despite having a chemical engineering degree from the University of Florida, HBox makes his living doing exactly what you see here, playing Smash. His game of choice, Super Smash Bros. Melee.
I was really happy with the way that Melee took off and how everything got really big.
It's starting to blow my mind. Like, this is when I started realizing that Twitch was like so big. Like, Melee is getting big, Twitch is getting big, like esports is just getting big in general.
It got big enough to where I was like, oh damn, like I don't think I need to work anymore.
Shout out to Twitch. Yeah, shout out to Twitch, guys. Like, you guys like killed it. Twitch is helping us make the dream come true. Yes, we are live. We are live. Here we are.
At this point, Mango is like, dude, you should like start streaming. The rest is history, man. I've been streaming for like a year and a half now.
It's pretty. It's a beautiful thing, man. I'm doing Melee full time on Redbox. Yeah.
I've quit my job at Westrock, and I'm gonna play Melee for the next few years.
One or two things about Gucci. Gucci could have done much better if he kept going.
Armada, very good.
Very good? Did you play him? Did he beat you?
Huh?
Did he beat you?
I noticed he was pretty good.
It was close?
Little win.
Oh!
Little win.
We had like quite a few pretty even matches. I know, so like, yeah, that's fun. Like another international player that is pretty good at the game. The sad part is that he never came back to America as far as I know, which is a shame, but I feel like that's a lot of Japanese players.
Tokyo, like all the good Tokyo players from the old school days stopped playing. So that's like, you know, Captain Jack, Mikhail, those guys that all stopped playing.
メレーが発売されたのが2001年の11月。その時に1位を取ったのが、やっぱりキャプテンジャック。で、2番が、マサシ。If I think about Japanese top players, a few come to mind. Like, back then, Captain Jack obviously was a legend, and I think he was alongside Masashi, the first Japanese players I heard of.
Hello and welcome back to San Francisco with Major League Gaming's Battle of the Bay. I'm here with Captain Jack, the Japanese champion of Super Smash Bros. Melee. He just took home first prize here. He defeated Isaiah in 2 sets coming from the loser's bracket to win. Captain Jack, how does it feel to be the winner of a major American event?
I'm very glad, to beat Isaiah.
Captain Jack, what did you think about the American competition while you were here visiting the U.S.? Do you think that there was a high level of talent? Do you think that the players were very good?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, but Japan is also good.
Japan is also good.
Come to Japan.
Okay.
I was really impressed by the way they were playing the game, how simple it looked, and how good they were playing until they quit or they basically went under the radar.
Like Captain Jack, he lives in Europe now. He told me one of the reasons he moved to Europe was because he didn't like how much people work in Japan. And honestly, I've never really experienced that myself, working to that point where you feel like you don't have any time whatsoever.
When you get a job in Japan, you have to stop playing video games forever because you work 80 hours a week.
Monday night, 11:20. Jogging to the station because my last train's at 11:30. 12:35. Making my lunch for tomorrow. Done. 12:40. Eating it because I'm hungry. 1:30. Bedtime. 7:30. 8 a.m. Make breakfast. 9:30. Arrive at the office. 12 a.m. Arrive home. 1 a.m. Bedtime. 9:30. Arriving at work. 11:15. Leave work. 12 a.m. Arrive home. 12:30. Bedtime. 9:30. Arrive at work. 11 p.m. Heading home. 11:45. Arrive home. 12:30. Bedtime. 8 a.m. 8:30. Eating granola. 9:30. Arrive at work. 1 a.m. Arrive home. 2 a.m. Bedtime. Oh, 9:30. Ah! p.m. Going home. 10 p.m. Arrive home.
In Japanese, we call it shachiku. It means like company slave, working like a slave. It's really like a slave. I was like that kind of person too, and I was like working 26 days in a month and half a day off. So like I don't have to go to work at 7 a.m. but 1 p.m. and work until 11 o'clock. And I work like 14 days again. So and until like 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. So it was working how many hours? I don't want to count it.
A surge in work-related deaths is forcing Japan to take a hard look at its office culture.
The fine is small, but the implications potentially big for Japan, as for advertising giant Dentsu, as a court rules against it for making employees work overtime beyond legal limits. Matsuri Takahashi had worked 105 hours of overtime in October 2015 when she fell into depression. She then jumped to her death from a company dormitory on Christmas Day at the age of 24.
State broadcaster NHK revealed one of its reporters, 31-year-old Miwa Sato, had died from heart failure after working near 14-hour days. It took 4 years for NHK to announce Sato's death. Her parents accused the network of a cover-up. Years after losing his son, Itsuo Sekigawa is still in shock, grief-stricken and angry. Straight out of college in 2009, his son Satoshi proudly joined a prestigious manufacturer, but within a year, he was dead. Investigators said the stress of working extreme hours drove him to take his own life. The young engineer fell victim to the Japanese phenomenon of karoshi, or death from overwork.
The reality is that in Japan, workers are working ridiculous hours. I think that's hard to deny. There's a strong cultural norm that you have to devote everything to the company and you're a corporate warrior, and I think that's what really pushes people over the edge.
Karoshi hits everyone from doctors and truck drivers to computer programmers and construction workers in Japan.
The ruling today proved that making employees work in an illegal manner is a crime, and that corporations are the ones responsible.
厳粛に受け止めています。
I'm taking the ruling very seriously. It made me realise the severity of the situation once again.
I recently learned that the death of a journalist at NHK was deemed karoshi. This didn't just happen to Matsuri. Regardless of the size of the company or the profession, similar tragedies are happening across Japan.
Grieving father Sekigawa says while Americans work overtime to get ahead, Japanese work extreme overtime because they are forced to. Families of karoshi victims say the government's proposal to cap overtime at 100 hours a month won't stop people from working themselves to death.
As for Dentsu, a statement offered its deepest apologies to stakeholders and the general public, adding that CEO Toshihiro Yamamoto will take a 20% pay cut for 6 months.
There is no job worth a human life, said Sekigawa. But if our politicians pass laws that really hurt companies, they'd lose elections. So I'm afraid the situation is insoluble.
Probably everyone thinks, what? Isn't it illegal? But yeah, it is illegal, but we cannot figure out, or like country couldn't figure out. So some people get sick, or some people feels like, okay, then I have to work to live, so I have to retire my favorite things. Or I feel like I didn't feel fun while I was working, and I couldn't find the reason to live in that timing, but melee was the reason to live. My name is Watch. Probably everyone knows me as a Japanese melee player that uses ice climber and can speak English, probably. And I'm mainly using ice climbers. And there's only like 5 or 6 ice climbers players in Japan, so I'm number 1 ice climber in Japan, but just good ice climber retires. So, and I'm part of a tournament called battlegateway, held in Tokyo. About 2 months or 3 months for each. There's a tournament, and it's like almost 100 people coming. And aMSa is the TO. Probably that's all I think. And I like anime and comics, and really like melee. That's all. I don't think I'm smart. I don't think I'm really good at melee, but I really want to do something for my community. So like English is really making me kind of bridge to America and foreign countries.
Hey guys, what is up? VGBC Gamer here, and I want to tell you about something really awesome. Here on out, at least we're going to try to make it so Battle Gateway has an English stream. Battle Gateway is a bi-monthly tournament, melee tournament in Japan, featuring the best players in the country. So this is the first time we're going to do it. It's Battle Gateway 15. I've been talking to Watch. He's the one that made this happen with me. He's the main TO.
So I'm proud of like connecting Japan and America. So I really thank to my dad that let me go to America for study, because I'm feeling like I'm helping my community, and I love this community, and I have family or like kind of best friends a lot in this community. I think it will be kind of one of a solution. There's a lot of problems. There's 2 types of people that can't go to the US tournament. One is the students because of the money, and 2 is like, for example, aMSa and Gucci. These 2 person is really strong player who can get the highest rank even in US tournaments, but they work like really until midnight. Do I feel afraid of that like Gucci and aMSa will retire because of work? Yeah, definitely. I'm really afraid that people is leaving this community because of work. Melee made me a friend, really close friend, a lot, and kind of friend that could talk not only melee, other things to like problems that I can't talk with my real family to them. I feel like I don't want to keep this work anymore. It's really difficult to say that to my dad and my mom, but it's easier for me to ask my friends in this community. This friendship doesn't break. We know we're best friends because we love the same game. This community is a big family for me, and I don't want Gucci to retire, and I don't want aMSa to retire. And if everyone starts to retire, probably this community would disappear and won't happen again, I think. So yeah, I'm really afraid that will happen in this year too.
This is the first time we're going to do it. It's Battle Gateway 15. It'll feature... Wait. The players it'll feature are Rudolph, aMSa, Shippu, Gucci. Something really important about this tournament that's going to make it interesting is that, you know, Gucci was the #1 player in Japan, and then he quit, and then Rudolph started to rise up as the #1 player. And as far as I know, they've never played in tournament